After 6 seasons in Seattle, DK Metcalf, now a member of the Pittsburgh Steelers, one of 6 players all time with 900-plus receiving yards in each of his first 6 seasons, and now he's got Aaron Rodgers to throw him the football. He sat down with our Bryant McFadden.
Bryant McFadden now being joined by newly acquired. Well, I understand you've been around for quite a few months, but it's still newly acquired wide receiver DK Metcalf. Man, DK, man, how you doing? How you feeling? How have you enjoyed this Latrobe, PA experience thus far?
Yes, sir. I'm doing very good. Feeling very good. You know, these are the dog days of camp, so I mean, this is where you find out. You know, who really loves football, who really wants to be here, who's going to pay attention to all of the details. But my whole experience here has been great. Learning my new teammates, just being here in Latrobe, just being in a new organization. Yeah, everything's just a new experience, a breath of fresh air for me.
Talking about new teammates, I had an opportunity to talk to QB1 Aaron earlier today, and he shared with me that you guys are bathroom mates.
Right.
Now, of course, in the dorms, most people don't know this. You know, you share shower and bathrooms, and
Right.
he said y'all have an unwritten rule: you can't flush the toilet after 10 p.m. because the toilet is extremely loud.
It is. It is.
So, how have you managed that situation?
I usually, if it's around about 9:45, I text Aaron to see if he's still up.
Yeah.
If I get a text back, then I'll use the bathroom. But if not, if he's taking too long, it's a public bathroom, not too far. But you know, my country, I've been pissing as a saint. So,
and Jalen just mentioned, because he said that the bathrooms, which I know I never heard a bathroom toilet that loud.
Yeah.
So just out of respect for your guy, you go in the sink.
yeah, I mean, you got to.
Well, what happens if you got to do number 2?
No, sir, you don't do number 2 that late at night. You got to get all that out beforehand.
Hey, that's discipline.
Yeah, you got to. You got to know yourself first, because I mean, even then with the number 2, I go to the public bathroom. But, you know, my parents brought me some Clorox wipes and baby wipes and some Febreze. So yeah, I ain't gonna leave no trace of DK anyway.
No question. Cleanliness is godliness, right?
Exactly. Right next to it.
You talked about, you know, the relationship. I asked him this as well. How have you guys tried to create that football relationship between quarterback and wide receiver?
I think it just comes naturally. I mean, he sees how much I love the game. I see how much he loves the game, and you know how much football he's been through, and just, you know, pouring all of that knowledge into the younger guys, into myself. I think it's been great. You know, him and Art are collabing on some great ideas. I know, you know, I look up to him, you know, just in the football aspect, but, you know, just what he's been through in life, you know, just for me to learn from his experiences and whatnot. But, yeah, I mean, I think he's just a great addition, you know, to my life and my career, just having him, you know, at this point in my journey.
Now, this is a personal question I really wanted to ask you, because, you know, when they made the trade for you, it happened a while ago. And then all of a sudden, we saw you and Aaron in L.A. at UCLA throwing. When did you know that Aaron was going to be the Steelers quarterback? When did you know?
I just kind of had a feeling, because nobody's just going to work out.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, work out with me just to, you know, just to work out.
Yeah.
I just hit him up and was like, man, do you want to throw? Because I was in search of a quarterback, because the quarterback I usually throw with was out of town for a little bit. So, I mean, it was just another good opportunity for me to throw with a legendary quarterback, and just for me to pick his brain just off the rip. But I also just wanted to, you know, show him how I was as a person, as a football player, just so, you know, he wasn't blindsided by anything.
I love that. Yeah. And you look at this defense now, along with yourself, there are new faces and new places on the defensive side. I had an opportunity to talk with Jalen. You know, I know Darius Slay personally. I mean, there's a lot of guys on the defense, especially in the secondary, man. How has those battles been? And you and Jalen have battled before, being in the division together, but talk about those battles and how great those guys have been so far.
Yes, sir. It's been fun. You know, not lining up on the other side of them on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's been a great plus. Now I get to really pick their brain as, you know, a teammate and as a student of the game, more so than, you know, a competitor. So now, even after practice or, you know, after a rep, I can go up and talk to them like, hey, what did you see on my rep? Or, you know, how can I be better in certain aspects? And like me and Jalen have been the best competitors, you know, on the field, along with Slay and JPJ. I mean, I get to talk smack to the D-line, defense. So, I mean, it's just been great just to get to know these guys on and off the field. And, I mean, they're competitors like I've never seen before, you know, across the whole board, from offense to defense to special teams. Yeah. They take everything serious over here.
Last question for you. I want to play a game with you. I want to build your offense, right? It's 11 personnel, so I need you to give me 3 wide receivers, a tight end, quarterback, and a running back. right? An XZ, a slot, tight end, quarterback. All time, whoever comes to mind when I throw out the position.
Okay.
Your all-time 11 personnel offense. So let's go quarterback first.
Quarterback.
All time.
I'm going with A-Rod.
Aaron Rodgers. Let's go tight end.
Tight end. My man Antonio Gates.
Just went into the Hall. Well deserving.
Congratulations.
Let's go X receiver.
X receiver Calvin Johnson.
All right. Let's go Z.
Randy Moss.
Slot.
Slot. I'm gonna put Antonio Brown.
Oh.
Yeah. AB.
Okay, last running back.
Running back. For some reason, LT come to mind.
You ain't wrong.
LT or Barry Sanders.
Either one.
Yes, sir.
Personal preference. We both got a jacket, both great, so LT or Barry Sanders. That's a heck of an all-time. 11 personnel, right? We got a terminology for you. Yeah, 11 personnel, man. But DK, man, thank you, man, joining me, man. Happy that you're in the Steelers uniform, and best of luck to you and your team this year.
Thank you.
Bryant McFadden doing a great job at Steelers camp today, along with our Evan Washburn. A lot of great sit-down interviews, including the long one with Aaron Rodgers. DK Metcalf with 48 touchdown receptions since he came into the NFL in 2019. Only 4 other receivers with more. And he believes he's got the all-time best quarterback in Aaron Rodgers, who's going to be throwing him the football this season. Steelers open up preseason play against Jacksonville, at Jacksonville, this weekend.